After the Cincinnati-Nebraska showdown at Arrowhead Stadium, Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift boarded a private jet bound for New York City in a scene that felt cinematic and intimate. On Friday night, August 29th, cameras caught the newly engaged couple stepping from a sleek black SUV and walking together toward the aircraft stairs, and the moment quickly ignited global conversation. Their departure was far from routine. It was a headline-making exit that followed an evening where Swift's presence in the stands transformed a college football game into a pop culture spectacle. Seated beside Kelce's family, she cheered loudly, wearing a red team jacket and letting her trademark blonde hair fall freely, celebrating each big play with contagious energy. Every time Travis appeared on the big screen, the stadium erupted, and chants of Taylor mixed with thunderous applause as social feeds lit up with clips and photos. Images of her beaming as Cincinnati scored spread across platforms within minutes, and fans reacted as if witnessing the first chapter of a high-profile love story unfolding live. For many viewers, the night felt historic, not because of the score alone but because two worlds collided, sports and stardom joining to create a viral, unforgettable moment. Speculation about what comes next is reaching fever pitch among fans and media alike. When the final whistle blew, Travis paused to thank fans, signing autographs and posing for a few young supporters who lingered, while Taylor walked behind him, smiling as she watched him hold children, joke with parents and take photos with fans. Moments later, security led them to a private holding area where a black SUV waited, and beneath a frenzy of flashes they climbed in and left the stadium. The drive from Arrowhead to a private airfield was secret, yet a few fans spotted the motorcade and filmed short clips. One fan wrote, "I can't believe I just saw Taylor Swift sitting next to Travis Kelce in the car," and clips spread across social platforms. Short fan videos immediately went viral, igniting a social media frenzy as clips spread across TikTok, Instagram and Twitter, sparking non-stop reaction and conversation worldwide instantly. At the airfield, Travis stepped out first in a red sport coat, the Cincinnati color, and Taylor followed looking calm and chic. Side by side they walked toward the jet stairs, their silhouettes framed by runway lights, and briefly the outside noise hushed. Cameras stilled, conversation softened, and the private moment between two global figures felt suspended as they climbed into quiet privacy. Travis tilted his head to speak softly with Taylor as she smiled, her hand resting lightly on his arm, while the immaculate white jet waited on the Kansas City tarmac, its lights aglow and ready for liftoff. A nearby security SUV idled at the aircraft, personnel ensuring their safe passage as they approached the stairs, and many onlookers compared the tableau to a classic Hollywood romance. Phones and cameras capturing each quiet exchange. After a long, noisy day, the sports star and the global singer slipped away from Kansas City late at night and flew back to the city that never sleeps, New York, with a close source revealing they chose an overnight flight to accommodate morning commitments in Manhattan. Taylor is deep in writing and studio work for new music while Travis juggles intense training, team duties and media obligations. New York functions as both professional hub and private refuge where they can blend work with personal life, and after high-profile events the pair routinely return to regroup, plan and reset amid demanding schedules, the insider added, noting that they cherish private rituals between appearances, savoring quiet meals, late-night calls and simple domestic pleasures that steady their lives together. The following morning in New York, their arrival created another wave of excitement. Paparazzi waited near the terminal, but the couple moved quietly, keeping their focus on each other. Taylor wore a casual oversized sweater, her hair tied loosely, while Travis stayed close in a dark jacket and cap. They looked relaxed, as if the chaos of the night before belonged to another world. Sources say they planned a private brunch with close friends, including Brittany Mahomes, who celebrated her 30th birthday in the city. The gathering was described as intimate, filled with laughter, stories, and a few heartfelt toasts. For Taylor, it was a chance to reconnect with her circle before diving back into studio sessions. For Travis, it marked a rare pause between games and training. Together, their presence turned an ordinary birthday into another unforgettable chapter in their unfolding journey.